And my mom, she has COPD. So when she smokes cigarettes. You can't stop her. So let's just get past that part. It's like we tried everything to talk to her. She just won't. She's old school Albanian, hard-headed. And my mom and refuses to change, to quit smoking. So let's, I know a lot of people tell her to smoke, tell her to quit, tell her to quit. Honey, I'm telling you, she's not gonna listen. So please, but what I'm saying is I do this often with her, but today I was like kind of like, oh, like you get a little angry, right? And she started coughing. And so I was in the kitchen and I shit you on God, on everything I love. She was coughing, and so I went like this. I was like, take all that entity mucus out of her right now. And I threw it out and I shit. She started coughing. She was like, I almost threw up. She threw up so much. She spit out so much mucus. And then she was done spitting out the mucus. And I go to her, oh my God. I said, your daughter's a witch. She goes, what do you mean? I said, well, you were coughing. And then I literally started pulling your mucus out and I threw it out and you just started spitting. She's like, oh, good. Can you do that every day? I was like, I do it every day. I was like, I think today I was so angry that it just worked. You know what I mean? Like it came right out. It was crazy. And that's why I'm trying to tell you, our guides are, listen, when we say our guides, we have guides on so many levels. Like, right? There's spirit that passed on that's guiding us. There's officially assigned guides, like they're assigned to you. And then there's like guardian angels that protect you. And then there's like your higher self that's working with you, and so you're going to be constantly guided. And that's something you should never worry about. But what I'm hearing is, honey, I don't think you're seeing exactly how powerful you are right now. So spirit wants you to like wakey, eggs and turkey bakey. You hear me? You hear me? Okay. Well, hear me louder. First of all, there's not a lot of people in here, but that's okay. Because the ones that are here are meant to see these messages. Okay. Let's play the energy for everybody, for your kids, for your home. Danny, everybody, big family. Hi, honey. Never fail with your beautiful comment, even when I look like this. Okay, let's clear the energy. Asking our higher selves, our inner Holy Spirit, our solar plexus, the light within our solar plexus, to stand with us as we go through this next phase of our spiritual awakening journey. And when we ask what do our dreams mean, we do not want you to focus on dreams that don't matter and they're just, astral craziness. We're talking about the ones that you're trying to show us messages about what we have coming and what we need to know about, because we know that many of us here are prophetic dreamers, and that is a fact. Many of you are prophetic dreamers. So this is guiding you on the prophetic dreams that you're having, where spirit is having you look into these dreams and to figure out what's going on. So I think it's important to talk about this. Somebody actually gave me the idea before. Let's clear the energy, clear the aura. I was just telling everybody, if you just tuned in, I was in the kitchen and I was like a little like, when you're like in that mood, like you're like mad, but you're not angry. You're just like, you're mad. You're like powerful mad. And my mom was coughing and I went like this, get the fucking entity mucus mother off her chest. And I did that. And then she just started spitting and shit. And she was like, what the fuck? I was like, Mom, I'm a witch. She goes, why? And I told her, I said, you were just coughing. And I literally said, get the fuck out of her. And you started spitting up stuff. She was like, good, do that. She's like, you don't know how good that hasn't happened to me in a long time. She was, I feel like I let out like 3 days worth of mucus. And I was like, yeah, well, guess what? And this is why spirit wants you to know, hi there, you are a powerful, when we say witch, I'm not going to label you witches, but what I will say is that you have the abilities that like witchy vibes. I already know that I'm part witch. I know that. So it's that I like choose not to call myself a witch, because then everybody's like, you're a witch. And then it could actually deter people from healing that they need to coming next to us. because they might be like, oh, she's a witch, she's doing witchy stuff, you know. Meanwhile, you're a healer. And you know, when people see witch, they see spells. And I don't do none of that. The only spells, so-called, you'll see me casting is the ones that clear energy and your aura and help people move forward. You know what I mean? And I don't pray for people unless they ask for it. So that's another thing you need to understand. I'm hearing your dreams. I'm hearing you got it. Okay. So I was watching something before I got on here, and the lady said, I always pick card 3, right? A stack 3, because I'm a life path 3. And so I always pick stack 3, always. And so she said right away, I picked on stack 3, and I just finished talking to you guys about boundaries and the previous thing. And she said that the angel mess, like she'll say everything I'm saying, but I'm more ghetto about it. She's more like, the angel mess. And I'm like, don't know, fuck, no, no, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how I come. But she literally said everything I was saying. But like, and I wrote to her on the bottom, I said, you're literally saying everything I said, but except for I do a ghetto. You know, like you're doing it all proper. And I'm like all ghetto about it. But you know, it is what it is. That's just how I but this what I'm saying about that is it has nothing to do with me. My point is that you are being guided to see how powerful you are as a some of you are a witch. Okay, some of you are a witch, wizard. I'm hearing wizard. I'm a wizard, Harry. Harry. I'm a wizard, Harry. I'm a wizard, Harry. I'm a wizard. And he like figures out he's a wizard and he knows he has all these powers. And at first he's afraid. This is a message. This is a message. I'm not talking about Harry Potter. Pay attention to the message. At first he's all afraid that he finds out he's a wizard. And he's like, what? I can't be a wizard. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. You know, and then he finds out. And then he recognizes, oh shit, I'm a fucking wizard. Like I can do magic, you know? And you know, what does they say? Harrison Marcel or something like that. I don't know what they say, but I'm gonna talk to you right now about your spirit guides, because I'm hearing some of you do need actual literal clarity on your dreams, because it's, first of all, I'm gonna make this very supremely clear to all of you. The astral is a very, very tricky place. It's a lovely, wonderful place, but it can also really fuck with your head. So if I were you right now, I really would truly just look at the things that, okay, I'm hearing this for you guys. Pay attention to things that, okay, foods. When you see certain foods in your dream, I'm hearing pay attention to that. I'm guys, I've mastered dreaming. I've mastered it. I can give you 10 hours of information on dreams because I've mastered this realm already, and I've already been, it's like I'm like the Sandman myself. It's like I create them, I destroy them, all of that. One of the things your guides want you to know in your dreams is to pay attention to things like foods. Okay. So when you get different foods in your dreams, when you get certain types of foods in your dreams, pay attention to that. Okay. So you see a burger and the burger's raw. Raw meat is usually an indication of something that's not great. It's whatever this is, the situation is no good. So you meet somebody, you meet a guy. Hey guy, what's up, cutie? Oh my God, yeah. And then a day later, your guides show you a dream of him eating raw meat, or raw meat on the table, just laid out. Take these things and write them down, like, you know, spirit, show me this color. And that means the person's no good. So if you see meat, burgers, steaks in your dreams and they're not cooked and it's just meat all over, that's not a good sign. It's not a good omen. I can tell you that. No matter what culture you come from, it's just not. But if the steak is cooked, nice, fat, juicy steak like I've seen before, it's a really good sign. Eggs represent fertility, birthing, a new creation, okay? Trees represent life, breathing, oxygen, connection to nature, right? Fire represents something old being burned. And what I'm saying to you is pay attention to what you see these symbols as. So for instance, if you can't remember the whole dream, do what I do. So I'll wake up and I'll be like, okay, I saw 3 eggs and they were frying. Okay. I saw a sushi. Okay. I saw a hotel, whatever that means, you know, to you. My house. Okay. So the house, your house, I'm going to tell you, this is very important for you to know. Okay. Real talk. Your house, where you grew up, your childhood home, represents your subconscious. Okay. Your subconscious. So whatever you're having a dream about, whatever house you're having a dream, your house or a house in particular, It's your subconscious, okay? And so understand that has to do with your subconscious. Another thing with the houses, though, it depends on which house. So now if your subconscious mind is trying to communicate with you, which houses are you in? Which house are you in? Childhood home, where you grew up? Ooh, something just electric. I got electrocuted by my powers. So if you're in a home when you were a child, that means your subconscious is trying to clear up something that happened when you were a child that you are probably not trying to face exactly yet, but it will be made clear to you. So spirit's working with you on that level to cleanse and clear your subconscious mind from something that had to do with the childhood. Okay, give me 1 second. Thank you. I'm about to get comfortable. Let's do this. Ellie, don't yell, please. So, okay. So, yeah. So if you have that happening, that means that, like I said, spirit is trying to tell you there's something about your childhood that either you're not looking at or you can't see exactly right now, and they're going to work with you to figure this out. Okay, so pay attention to the home, the house dreams. School could represent you're in the astral learning. I mean, it literally can represent that. So what you're learning in the school, just remember when you're in the school, depending on what you're doing there, a lot of times it's like you can be shown a lot of things in the school, but just know that that's a part of the astral realm where you go learn. Okay, it's an important destination. I'm going to give you top venues, top astral venues that you can work with in your dreams. One of the ones you got to look for. Raise your hand if you've had a dream about being in a mall, a big, humongous mall. Like it's huge. It's like endless and you get lost in it. Like you go up and down, you're lost in it. Raise your hand if you've had this dream. 9/11 right there. The cycle's almost done with it. I see you. I'm hearing just observe. I see you. You're not even mad anymore. You're just trying to figure this shit out. Like at this point, you're like, I don't even know anymore. This cycle. I really don't get it. Okay. All right. So it's not that many of you, but what about you don't have dreams, Cheryl? Or do you take medication or smoke weed? So when somebody says to me, Flo, I don't have dreams, what medications are you taking? And do you smoke weed or, do any drugs? Because that stops your dreams. That really does. It's like, that's a way to close the the connection to that, like I'm talking about heavy drugs, like, you know what I mean? Because like if you just smoke once in a while or something, I don't remember my dreams either. And I'm a sober Sally. Yeah, okay, you don't remember your dreams, but she's saying she doesn't have dreams at all. What's that, Flo? I had a dream in my existence where it wasn't home. I found a stack of wedding invitations to his girlfriend. Underneath was a letter addressed to me. I heard keys. I got spooked and woke up. So you also got to understand that some of you could be seeing your past lives. Can I tell you something? Even weed, I just smoke to help the insomnia at night. Okay, so you got to stop smoking at night. Because if you think about it, truthfully, let's be real. Does it really help you sleep? Because I was like that with the kratom, it's always helping me sleep. It's stopping the pain. And you know what? Sometimes I just take it because I like it. And I'll be dead fucking honest with people. Like I'm not going to lie no more, because when you lie, you're just creating secrets, right? And I'm not saying you're lying. What I'm saying to you is honesty with yourself. Like, is this really helping me? Is this really, stopping my insomnia? Or is it just something that, I think stops my insomnia, Okay. Now, let's continue. You have to understand something about dreams. You want to know how to work with your dreams? Number one, tell your guides what you want to know, what you can do. How do I know if I have dreams if I don't remember them? Sometimes you're not supposed to remember your dreams. You literally go through a lot of astral places in your dreams. Some of them you're supposed to remember. Others you do the work and it's like your soul will do all the work in the astral during your dreams. You wake up, you won't remember the dream, but you've been to places in your dreams that are powerful. It's just you don't remember those parts because those are the parts you're not supposed to like see everything and come back because you'll get all the information like that. The reason why a lot of us are experiencing the lower astral realms in our dreams and all this like I'm hearing cyborg destinations is because that's the places, those are the things we came to learn about. So if you could, for instance, like if you just get clean off drugs and you have like dreams about drugs a lot, spirit's telling you that there's some parts of you that are still doing this in other dimensions, and it's time to clean that up. I've noticed that I don't have those dreams no more at all, especially about like heavier drugs and stuff. I don't. So it's a lot of good things have come from that. And that means that I've cleared up a lot of stuff, a lot of shadow work in the other realms. If you dated toxic people, toxic relationships, and before I forget, if then you'll see like this person in your dreams over and over again. That's because it has not been cleared up. So you could think I broke up with them. I don't think about them, but they'll show up. I'm doing a collective reading right now, Kim. You guys are more than welcome to donate. I'm basically giving all you guys a reading. I'm saying because I hear people saying like, "Oh, are you doing a reading? I'll pay you." And I'm like, this is a reading for you. This is a collective, so you guys are more than welcome to donate. Don't be afraid. You're gonna be okay. But like I said, remember, like just because it's a general reading does not mean that I'm not tuning in for everybody's energy because I am. I tune in. I get telepathic communication like crazy. So right now I get it. And then when I finish, I learn now it's done. Like I just move on. Okay, before I forget. In dreams, somebody called me the other day. She said, texted me. She said, "Yo, can I ask you a question? How come this person that did such horrible things to this person, I saw them in the dream and they were best friends?" Like I don't want to get too far into it, but they literally murdered the person. Apparently, yes, okay. So they killed the person, and in the dream they were best friends. And my friend was trying to figure out why are they best friends? And I said, I haven't actually responded to her yet, and which I completely forgot to call, but I'm gonna call it tomorrow. It's because your enemies are your friends, and your friends are your enemies. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So the people you hate here on earth, don't let you hate them. You guys made a contract with each other in another time, space, and dimension. Your soul's contracts, you made the contracts together to to learn lessons. So you literally ask this person when we get down there, can you sleep with my husband, or can you take my money, or can you rob me? You did this on purpose so you could learn lessons. So your enemies are your friends, and your friends are your enemies, truthfully, in all reality. Okay. I understand it, Kim. Maybe next time when I do the mini reads. Okay. So some of you animals, if you're having dreams about animals, you need to look up the spiritual meaning of these animals, because my spirit animals guide me. Often they come to me in the time that I need them. They'll just show up flying out of the sky. For instance, a husky will come out and it's huge. It's flying out the sky. Somebody's riding it like, "I got your back." And then oh, Jesus Christ. A phoenix with an owl's face will show up. And pay attention to your dreams about animals, you guys. Let's clear the mucus entities now on her and me, please, right now. And clear all the energy from all the rooms right now. So your dreams are telling you. See how she coughed after I said that? Look, your dreams are telling you. Your dreams are bringing you to the fifth dimension. Act towards others as you would like to be treated. Yeah, I know. Some of you, your dreams are showing you a blessing. Like if you see a dream with fruit on a basket, like something like this. Or like I said, plenty of food on the table and everything looks very good. And it's a fruitful time. It means you're about to cultivate something extraordinary in your life. Like it's going to come in. So if you're seeing food, fruit, also your spirit guides are trying to work with you by your side, and they're rooting for you, and they're in your dreams trying to help you get through stuff. They're actually guiding you through these dimensions. Okay. So if you feel like you're alone and I'm all by myself, I get like that too, but it's not. We're never alone. Like our guides are, they're constantly with us and they don't play around. They don't fuck around when it comes to our dreams and stuff. We have to understand that. So one of the things your guys want you to know is right now to pay attention to the details in your dreams if you could remember it. And if you can't, that's okay. But one of my biggest tools, if I want to know what that dream meant, or I don't want to forget it, so I'll wake up. One thing, you have to start doing this. For those of you who want to work with your dreams, actually what you need to, oh boy, that shit was plus. Okay. Your guides want you to know, number one thing. Hey, John, I love you. Your guides want you to know, number one important thing. If you work with your dream, working with your dreams is supremely powerful. It's tough. I've done it. Very hard work. I'm not going to lie to you. But I chose to do it because it's like the faster route to healing shit. It's like you're going through everything faster as opposed to like feeling it here in this dimension. But it can be very draining on the aura if you don't keep grounding and clearing your energy. Okay. One of the main tools I'm going to give you right now, if you want to start working with your dreams, number one, ready? Number one, write down something that happened that you want to heal, some trauma. Write down some trauma on a piece of paper. I want to heal this trauma. Can you help me fix this in my dreams? And give your guides a 24-hour notice, and then give them about sometimes 2 to 3 days to help you start this. And when it starts, be ready to cry, to be upset, to be emotional. Be ready for that. Okay, if you're not ready for that, then do not ask for it, because your guides they're telling me right now, some of you have some really tough trauma to work with here. And it's not going to be easy. It's not, for some of you, it's going to be pretty hard. For some of you, whatever you've been dealing with, it's not going to be easy. As again, like I said, it will not be easy. And so your guys want you to be prepared for the shits. They want you to be with the shits. Okay. They're telling you to be prepared, because some of you it's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. Like I'm saying that again and again, but I guess your guys want you to know that whatever you're dreaming about, that's number one, is to, my phone's going to get hot again, man. I really want to do this on Instagram because people need this information so they could work with their dreams. Come on, keep my phone. It's the charger, isn't it? It's the charger. I don't know what it is. Rule number one, if you want to work, Eliana. Ellie? Are you all right? Come on, don't go. Get off the phone. Yes. You're so annoying. I know. I'm so annoying. I know. Can you please get off the phone? No. Okay. I'm literally off the phone. I forget not to hang up because you why do I come like a cuckoo putt? Oh, yeah. Don't call me. No. It's 12 o'clock at night, still on the phone. All right. Kids. I'm watching myself on YouTube. It's going now. Okay. She always gotta right? Always gotta be a bad, tough guy on the phone. So one of the things you want to do, yeah, she's tall too. She's my height. She's 12. One of the things you want to do, number one, is to write down on a piece of paper, dear spirit guides, can you help me clear this trauma in my dream state? And if I need to really pay attention to what's happening in that moment in the dream, can you show me the color green? Can you show me the color red? So they'll find a way, they'll put a red car there or a green car, or they'll show you like a red balloon or a blue balloon, whatever color you associate with, ask them to show you colors in the dream so you know that they're telling you this is what you need to focus on, this is what you need to do. And if they're showing you something in your dreams and it's hard and you wake up crying, you're upset about it and you can't handle it, just tell them it's too much, too fast, I can't handle it. However, if you're going to dedicate yourself to this dream work, this is very important to understand. Dream work is a lifesaver for those of you who really want to clear karmic shadow, past, present, future energy, because I've done it and I tell you, I cleared so much karma. There's just one little thing that I need to do and I feel like I'm done. You know what I mean? It's like the end of everything, like the end of the cycles that I don't want anymore. Some of you, your guys are trying to tell you you're going to be making a huge career change. And others of you, cousins, brothers, and spirit team, they gangster and they have your back. So you might be seeing them in your dreams, or they're letting you know that we have your back. And, you know, I'm here. I'm sorry they're so annoying. That's what I'm hearing. I want to be more active daily. I'm hearing we're trying to tell them. I'm just hearing this. I don't know. I'm hearing that. Nature. Okay. Some of you are being told that you're moving into your new home. If you've been seeing yourself in a new house and you're wondering where this is and what is that, you're being shown your new home. Some of you, and dreams can prophesize for you. You know, people had dreams and they came true 12 years later, but it all depends on where you're at with your shadow work, right? And you can ask for what that, like, say you want to get this job and you're not sure if it's the right thing. You can say, spirit guides, in my dreams, if this job is no good for me, can you show me a dream where in the dream it's chaos and we're all fighting and arguing, and be really clear that this job is not going to be for me? And they'll do that. Okay. They'll do sometimes they'll do that. Sometimes they'll do, but it depends on how you want to work with them. So everybody's got their own way to work with spirit and the astrals. With me, they just show me a person. Either they show me their entity or they'll show me them like pissing on a bed or something like this, like just shit that I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? And I realize, oh wow, they're trying to tell me something. And there's been a couple of times where I didn't take the advice, and guess what? The person pissed on my bed, literally, not literally, but you know what I mean. Some of you guys, you're finally getting good karma. Good luck is on your side, but there is, of course, now let them go now. This shit is not for you. Stop playing. For some of you, this is a person that you need to truly let go of. Other you, it's a habit or a behavior that you need to let go of once and for all. You're doing it. You're doing it. For some of you, if you're getting, I don't know, clean, sober, off drugs, or even just off toxic shit, anything toxic that's not serving you as good. If you're worried, like, am I gonna be able to do this? I don't know. The answer is you're gonna be doing it. You're gonna be doing it. For some of you, this is somebody from the past life that I've been clearing past life love relationships for a while now. And I've made it very clear that I don't want nothing to do with anyone from the past. I'm grateful that we had the experiences in those areas of life. It was great. We went through the 12 houses and I experienced this with you. But however, love and light, but it's not, the past is the past. And I keep it where it is. And because there is no time, there is no space. I'm in this moment. And if you could put a name on past, present, and future, I would say everything from today and before today that happened. I needed to, you got to say things like this. Is what I'm saying. I'm not telling you what I'm doing. I'm telling you, this is what you need to be saying. All of this stuff, I would like for it to be in the past. So if there's anything I need to see or take a look at or release, can you please show me in a dream what I need to release? And why do I need to release it? I mean, what do I need to release? And show me how to do it. Cutting cords is always a very great way. Some of you guys are getting a better job. You're going to be moving to moving to a new location. I was going to say something about a job and that just came out. Moving to a new location. Okay. I see something about a hotel here. Maybe you're gonna, in a house, hotel house. Maybe you're gonna move to a place that's like quirky, like it's hotels nearby or something like this, or it looks like a hotel, but it's really like a condominium, right? And I see a white balcony here. I see for somebody that's gonna be a while, but I do see some of you actually contemplating on getting a space that is for you, and I feel like it's going to work out if you feel guided to go there. And I see I'm hearing north. Some of you are gonna be guided to go to a vacation. Okay, you're gonna be guided and unfortunately you're not gonna be able to bring the kids with you because you need time alone. Some of you need to really regroup and go, but it's like you feel bad because you like want your kid to come. Maybe you want your kids to come. For instance, if I want to go on vacation, I would love for my daughter to come, but if she's like, no, I don't want to go, you go. Oh man, that would be a miracle, and I would love that. But that's all. If spirit guides it. I keep looking at this card and it says blessing here. It keeps saying blessing, blessing, blessing. So my dream told me I pushed an angel out of my bed. You pushed an angel out of your bed. Again, you can't have somebody interpret your dreams only because it's how did you feel during the dream? What did it make you feel like when you woke up? Were you upset? Were you happy about it? Did you feel like you just released something? Do you feel like you were being shown something that's no good for you? All of a sudden my shoulders started hurting right here. Oh, I need to go get a massage so bad. Oh my God. It's my boobs, bro. It's just my boobs. I just need, ow. It's like I look so huge like this. Jesus Christ. I need to get a breast reduction or lose a lot of weight. One or the other has to happen and fast because I can't carry these around anymore. I'm starting to really bear a lot of weight on my shoulders. Maybe some of you have this problem too. I mean, I don't want to call it a problem, but it's just it's an extra thing you got to deal with, Okay. Inheritance. Mom, grandma, you will be left money. Don't worry about it. Obviously, this could also mean that for some of you, if you have like a family member or something that you think like you're thinking they're not gonna leave us nothing, they're not gonna do this. No, they're going to actually, for some of you, it is your mom. It is your mom that's gonna surprisingly leave you some kind of estate or money. Okay, I'm seeing jewelry here in a jewelry box. I see a bank deposit box. My nose is itchy right there. It's like it was so itchy and I'm stuck like on this vision that I'm having. I see you being like, what? Are you kidding me? This is, wait, for some of you, this is, you're not expecting this. I'm hearing you don't even think, you would never even think for a second that this is happening. You would never, never, never. I see that something about the fifth dimension here. If you drew this card, your guidance is to ask yourself how you would like to be treated and act towards others accordingly. For example, if you want someone to see your side of an argument, make sure you listen to theirs. This enables you to maintain a higher perspective on life, which helps you rise into the fifth dimension. For instance, oftentimes we don't want to listen to our kids because we're the parent and you got to listen. Well, my daughter said to me, Mom, you tell me to apologize to you, but you don't say sorry to me when you do something, you yell at me and you scream at me or something. And in a way, she's right. Even though they're younger than us, does that mean that they don't have the right to ask for an apology too? I mean, sometimes we be just annoying and while and we take things so serious, like, oh, she's on the phone till 12 o'clock. She's so bad. No, they're not. She's a good kid. She's a good child. So I allow her to have her phone time with her friends until sometimes 1 o'clock in the morning. But that's because she's a good kid. She does great in school. My point is, it's not that serious. We make it just so serious until I see her behavior change. Then it gets serious. And then it's like, behavior change. Time to cut the cord. Okay, your guides are telling you. Hi, baby. Hi, MJ. I love you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tatiana. Thank you, Awake. one of the things your guides are telling you, I see the number 7 here, which is the higher dimensional planes, and I see the 5th dimension, and I see divine essence, 5th dimension contemplation. Yo, can I just say something? Those of you guys who watch my readings, you got to understand when I say this and really hear it. Your guides want you to know that you are far above the level of many people that are spiritually in tune. You're on on another wavelength, like, because I don't talk about normal shit. My readings aren't like, you know what I'm saying? On Tuesday, you're going to have a chihuahua come to your door. It's more like advanced. It's my readings are advanced, put it that way. If you watch my readings when I first started like 2 years ago, they were great and stuff, but they totally focused on drama and people's problems. And then you watch the progression up until now, it's advanced healer, high level light workers, not medium level, below. I'm not saying anybody's better than the other, but some of us have surpassed in the work of the shadow, and we've cleared the energy further than others, while still maintaining the fact that we are supremely aware of our actions, and we understand that we are aware of it, and what is making you be able to progress as you are is being aware of it, not pretending to bask in ignorance. So your guys want you to know you need to be proud of yourself for where you are today, and the little struggles that you're having, which you're making them bigger than they are, I'm hearing, but they're not as big as you're making it. You're just in your head, you're making it as big as you are, but you're not understanding. I'm hearing, first of all, you're going to be too busy to do this shit. So if there's something you've been doing and you like, you don't want to do it no more, I'm hearing you're not even going to think about this shit. You're going to be like, all over having fun doing this. I'm hearing, but like slow and steady, but you're going to be having fun. You're not going to be, yeah, I'm not, yeah. Um, you know what I'm saying? You're not even gonna be doing this. I feel like you're afraid you're gonna do this forever, whatever this is. Like, is this gonna go on forever? Like, damn, why isn't it stopping? Spirits like golden celebration, cups. They're telling you about the golden celebration, the things that are coming good for you. For some of you, whoever, if this is a person, losing the weight physically or mentally, your guys are showing you. I'm hearing they showed you like skinny in your dreams, I guess. And I saw myself as like fit in my dream, and I was like, damn, I need to look like that. And they were like, you do look like that, bitch. It's coming. Like, I do? For real? How much further? How long? They're like, when you start working a little bit on it, because you haven't been really. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll start working on losing weight. You know what I'm saying? Okay, moving into your new home. Don't worry, it's coming. Go outside to nature, guys. I can't act like I go to nature every day, but I do try to get myself outside at least once a day. I try. And in the days that I don't, I really am like, damn, I should have went outside today. You know, all of a sudden, you guys, my shoulder started hurting. So I don't know who that's for. I feel pain here. And it's like, all right, I don't know if, okay. I don't know if anybody has this, but I have tennis elbow, and they're telling me to talk about that one of you is struggling with tennis elbow. I have that. It's like, we're ow, see, like like as if I played tennis my whole life, but that's only because I was a professional athlete in a past life, and I'm still carrying that trauma, that pain. I was a gymnast in a past life too. I saw myself getting the gold medal. I was in the Olympics. I saw it. So, my body was put through a lot in past lives too, a lot of dedication and training, which is why they tell me you could have any body you want. You could do it if you start working out. If you start really doing it, they tell me all the time, like, you would ow, there's a pimple there, and I want it out. It's big. It's like a little, maybe it's not a pimple. Maybe it's okay. That's that Virgo shit. Once we find something, we're like, what is that? What is that? If anybody's ever dealt with a Virgo, you know how we are. We are obsessed with finding out what that is. It's number one thing Virgo is good at, and if they can help you heal yourself, because they'll tell you what you want to do. If you want to heal your body, so have a Virgo hang out around you, and they'll be like, what's that? And if you have like a pimple, they won't stop until that shit is out. Like, we're just like very like, we see everything on the body and we go, what is that? Let me take that out. What is that? That's just how Virgos are. We actually are a good sign to get with if you're looking to advance yourself, so long as they're not in the shadow Virgo, because they're very judgmental. They're like, you look disgusting. But if they're the types of like, baby, you should wear that white shirt with those green pants. Trust me, it looks really good on you. And it's because they see and they go that, and they have really good taste. Virgos, I'm telling you, when they're in their shit, we have great taste. Like we like simple, classic, a lot of Virgos, right? And I have Libra, a lot of my chart. And Libra is like all about vanity. And sometimes I use that Libra in me to be able to get myself to to like the way I look, somebody, she was saying, somebody I was watching before, she was like, when you're operating in the ego, it's not that it's bad. It's just that your ego can't let go of this. It's like it stays focused on one thing and it just becomes like obsessed with it. And a lot of times it is entity attachments, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just you, and I see mind control. Sometimes it's just you needing to, get in your mind and be like, all right, enough of this, like, and change the habits, you know what I'm saying? Like do something differently. So maybe your spirit guides are trying to tell you in your dreams right now is like, it's just a matter of just changing the direction of your day. Like instead of going that way, go the other way, or instead of going to that person's house, don't go to their house, go to someone else's house, or you know what I'm saying to you. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll be open in New York soon. I don't know about New York. I don't know where yet. I'll just, like I said, working with the guides, working with that. We'll see where we go. Because it's funny, because I'll make plans and then the universe laughs at me. So I kind of don't like to make plans anymore. I just go, I'm just gonna ride the wave. I'm telling you, it's the best way to be. When you start making plans and shit, like they say, the universe laughs at you. God laughs at you, so don't make plans because it's already written. So just listen and follow. Okay. Contemplation and quiet time. You need to start getting that into your life. In a sense, drawing this card means you return to basics and example. Okay, examine who you are, who you truly are. Allow your divine essence to guide you. Innocence is a highly evolved state, which allows you to be natural, joyful, and at one with your higher self. Your guidance is to be yourself. Be your true self. When we say innocence, it means that, that like almost sort of like naive, a little bit like a child, and just like being ready to like explore, and you're not afraid. You know how kids will do stuff and you're like, don't do that, you're full, and they're like, la 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 la. That's how we need to be. Like sometimes, because we're being I'm hearing overly cautious. You start education. I'm seeing some of you going to take a course or something like this. You're going to be guided to a course, and yeah, see, playfulness, dolphin, playfulness, wisdom and joy. Okay, this card says that having wisdom comes from joy, because you're like, you're curious like a child. You want to find everything out, and healing. And some of you, if some of you guys are being asked to manifest your actual vision, meaning your guidance is to become totally clear about what you want in your life. Be sure that you really want it. When you have this clarity, focus on the vision without a doubt or deviation, and it must manifest. Focus on your vision and make it happen. Guys, manifestation works, and I'm going to be one of these. You're going to see. I'm going to be like a healing and manifestation guru, because I'll be proof to you that everything that I manifested came into fruition. And I want to be that proof to you, because I know you guys, if you see me do it, you're going to be like, bro, it's really real. She's, you know what I'm saying? And because you guys know that I'm authentic, not saying other people are not, because they are. There's a lot of authentic people. I'm talking about me though right now. I'm tooting my own horn right now. you guys see the authenticity in me, and you're gonna be like, yo, I saw her like struggle and go through all this shit. And then she like started slowly leveling up, and she told us she manifested this. And manifestation be sounding like bullshit. People say it's evil, but Flo did it, and Flo's not an evil person. So if she got that and she did it, that means she must have got it with the love and the light. There's no evil in that at all. I want to do that too. And then that's what I'm going to be, the prime example to show you. First of all, I mastered healing myself in every time, space, dimension, all my physical, mental, emotional pain, all the spiritual pain, the traumas. I've healed myself by manifesting healing. And now the next level is something that I will also show to you, that with the steps that I take, that you can also take the same steps, and that you are capable of manifesting whatever it is that you want into reality. And if you sit with your guys and you give them a clear vision of what you want, but then release it, because sometimes you might want to change something or nuke it, or put it like nuke it. I don't know what's that other word. You want to like tweeze it a little bit, put a little tweezer and get the little extra hairs out, kind of something like that. So sometimes like I'll have like a base of my manifestation. I want and then I want to create this, and then instead of being like, this is how I'm going to get it, don't think about how it's going to happen. Just think about what you want to happen. See one vision, and then see the little pings from that vision. It's like a circle. And then in that circle, you have all of these spider webs of links that come with that manifestation. So for instance, and when you think about, I want a home, and now I want a house, and I want a home that feels comfortable, safe, amazing, that I have good people around, and the neighbors are friendly, and I could be outside and laugh and joke around till 3 a.m. if I want, and nobody will say anything. I have a fire pit. It's so warm. It's so cozy here. Like, see it like that. I want friends that are there for me, friends that I could be there for, friends that show up for me. I want a husband who's sweet, who's kind, who's nourishing, who's wealthy, has money, and takes care of me, and I take care of him, and we love each other, and we're there for each other. And somebody who's spiritually wealthy and physically, materialistically doesn't really count, but let that be too. I'll take that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to have this kind of relationship with my child. Like, I always envision myself in my home with my daughter, and it's morning, and we're waking up. Good morning, mom. Good morning, baby. And I know that's going to happen. I just know it. It doesn't matter if she's in her teenage bitchy years. It's going to be an understanding between me and her. And that's how it's going to be. Circumstances right now cause us to have the effect of the relationships that are taking place. And that doesn't mean that they're never going to be good. What it means is that currently you're in the structure phase. You're structuring everything out. It's like you're structuring it. And then once you get to all the pieces of the puzzle are put together, you can see the whole picture. Right now, the puzzles are going boop, boop, boop. You're putting the pieces of the puzzle in place, and look at the whole puzzle when it's done. Envision it, but just remember that it takes small steps to get there. You see what I'm saying too? Isn't that just a beautiful analogy Spirit just gave to us? There's 16 people there, 16 people there. Yes. Look up the number 16 when you're done. Angel number 16, also the number 7. Okay. It's that. You helped me heal from severe grief after losing 3 family members in less than 6 months. You will always hold a place in my heart, Flo. Real talk. Still working on myself one day at a time. Charlie. Why did you have to see that? I hate you. To be constantly asking Spirit, like, needing to know, am I doing this for no reason? Like, I'm busting my ass. I'm trying to be there and guide people, and I feel like I have to do it. If I don't, I'm not going to feel worthy for myself. Not that I'm not worthy, but this is my purpose. I need to be a guide for others. This is why I want so badly to heal so many things inside of me, because I know that it's going to help you heal when you watch me heal. And that's why I want to heal everything And it's not everything, because there's no ever really finished healing, right? Because there's always gonna be something that's gonna hurt you that you're gonna have to heal from, but not like in that way. But somebody could pass away and you got to heal from that. Or it's, your friend stops talking, you got to heal from that, or whatever it is, right? And it's like, I always tell spirit, like it's my duty and responsibility to be a guide and do it right. And that's what I place upon myself. But all I have to do is focus on healing, fixing what I want to fix within me, which there's nothing broken and wrong with me. But all I need to do is focus on me and fix the things that I want to fix, so called. And then that would just help people get through that. Your readings are transcending flow. Yeah, man, they really are. These readings are crazy. I watch them and I'm like, damn, bro, I sound smart as hell. Because sometimes when I'm channeling, you guys have to understand, I watch myself and go, what the fuck did I just say? Like, these analogies and these metaphors, holy shit, okay, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Your higher self is a smart, sexy little Harvard ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? She's the Harvard in the spirit form. Okay. Don't let nothing stop you. You always have it in you. You have it in you. You always have. And then as I just said that, what did I just say? And then look at this card. Pleiadian, you are a star child. Get on your spaceship. We are going for a ride. And then it says, I have gratitude. I am letting go of this job. I'm going on my mission. Right. So that's why I'm telling you, be ready to see some changes in the eye. Really, it is a pimple. But it didn't like squeeze. It's like water or something. It's stuck in my neck. I hate that. I'm not going to be able to stop until that's out. It's like water pus or whatever. I don't know. It's not pus, but it's like water. When those pimples come out, I'm like a pimple expert. What kind of pimple is it? Does it have water or does it have? Let me see. Nope, that's gonna leave a mark. Don't touch that one. That one. Oh, I love it. One of my favorite things to do when I start dating somebody is to clean up. Like if I ever met someone and they had pimples on their back or neck, honestly, that's a big turn off for me. My heart chakra. But one of the things I like to clean their back with like alcohol and clean it and really clean it. Even if they don't have like pimples, I'll just be like, oh, have you ever cleaned your neck before? Let me see. Swipe. Bro. People don't even know how much. Yeah, that's why I use that Asian rag, bro. I don't fuck around with that. Anyway, that's my Virgo. That's the Virgo. The Virgo in me, she just she loves it. Yeah, like I'll make a guy exfoliate his asshole. Like, really, here, take this and exfoliate your balls and your asshole. Just trust me, just do it. If you want me to suck your dick right now and put your balls and your dick in my mouth at the same time, you're gonna have to exfoliate. Damn, balls and the thing in the mouth. I don't know if that's possible, but bitch, I'll try. Shit. When it's soft, maybe the whole. Sick person. I am sick. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We got to make a joke somewhere, right? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm gonna tell you right now? Spirit is gonna guide you to move out on your own. And even though you're like, I don't got the money to do that right now, bitch. Fucking iconic. Oh, I thought you said you're fucking toxic. I'm like, I'm sorry, I know. I love you. One thing about me, I'm not afraid to talk about things that people are scared to talk about, because I feel like we're all sick little freaks somewhere deep down inside, and we just gotta embrace it sometimes, as long as we don't like do everything we think about, we're okay. We're gonna be okay. Some of you guys really are gonna understand something, that even though you think like, I don't have the money right now, and like I'm hearing you might feel you might have like a lack feeling, like I don't got enough to do that. But Spirit's like, we're going to show you real fast how much you're not lacking, because they want you to move out on your own. They want you to move or do something like this, and they're going to help you with this, because they know, they see they're admiring your goals. Like their Spirit's admiring your goals. Hello, Yovi. They're admiring your goals. They go, good, that's good. Keep that mentality that I don't want you to think you don't have enough. Believe you want to say to yourself, I have plenty here, but I would like to create more in order for me to move out and be sure that, I'm situated and all that. And I feel like Spirit's going to help you with that. I see 4 different things happening, like maybe in 4 different months. or something like that, but I do see something like that happening. Okay. Like you're going to be receiving something that's going to lead you from, it's like a domino effect. Like one thing I see, I'm hearing twins. I'm seeing, but it could be children, but I see it as twins being born, meaning like almost like, yeah, there's like a similar blessing happened in 2 different months. That's how I feel. I just saw 2 eggs right now, like cracking of the eggs and they're frying. So again, oh my God. I'm like, I just saw 2 eggs and look what I'm reading. I didn't even realize my eyes were looking at 3 eggs right there. That's crazy. 2 eggs, and then it says 3 eggs there. So I'm telling you, something could like you're gonna be shocked. Some of you don't even know. You're just like you're thinking like you're not thinking outside the box, and spirit's like, don't worry about it. You're gonna see that the box from the outside, the inside, and every single corner. You know what I'm saying? The angular. I'm hearing. Okay. See, healer. Okay. If you saw that video I did before, then you were meant to see it because you are a healer. And when I say that, if you saw this video, it means that you are a healer. That means you saw that video, and if you say to yourself, I know I'm a healer. I can't, this was for me. If you say that and you're like, but you question it, of course you're gonna question it. I know, but I gotta get a job. You can get a job, but do some healing on the side. You never know where it's gonna take you. Never know. Something sacred is coming back to you. Your divine counterpart is on their way. Those are not mistakes, they're just lessons. I really feel like if you're worried about something like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna let go of this, girl, boy, you already have. Just listen to me. You have. It's just, a matter of don't worry about it. I'm here. Just relax. You'll be all right. We got you. We got you. It's gonna fly. It's just gonna disappear. It's like one day you're doing it, next day, poof, it's gone. Like, look what I just looked at. You see this? This is what's crazy right here. I need to show you guys this. This is what I just looked at when I said that, and I shit you not. Come on, bro. I gotta take this off. I have to because it's too crazy. It's too crazy not to. Bro. Oh shit. All right, bro. This whole fucking thing is. All right, hold on. Let me show you motherfuckers. 1 second. I gotta show you this though. Hold on, I'll show you on YouTube too. That's what I was looking at. It's gonna be poof, gone. Did you see that? You see that? That's crazy. I said that and my eyes went right to that, which is absolutely insane. Okay, that's not even normal. All right, guys, we're gonna be done with this in a minute or two, but it's just here, YouTube. I want you to see. Here, YouTube, I want you to see. You see it? It looks like a hand like that with a heart. It's a light. It takes a while for you to catch it. But anyway, it's a light that goes like that. And then I have this little baby. So it's cute. It's cute, right? Yeah. So anyway, so I see like really, I gotta organize this tomorrow. I really see you getting to that point where you're gonna be like August, something about August, you guys. August is coming up. Literally the calendar that says August just landed on my hand and it didn't want to leave me. I was like, no, take me, August. August. Yeah, something about August is where everything's gonna really, really. Hey Jay, how are you? Thank you, babe. I love you being here. Isn't that cute? Yeah, they're cute. You know where I got those? On Temu. They were like $3. Temu. I really don't shop there a lot, but like I do buy like things like for cutting fruits and stuff. If they work good and they're fine. The clothes are all right, but I'm not really a fan of the material. They're like sheen material. No, thank you. So I just buy like the shit Chinese people making shit. They make some creative shit. Anyway, don't let nothing stop you. You have it in you. You're losing the weight. You're physically and mentally active, light body, and you're finally seeing good karma. And I just pulled that again for you guys. Celebration. Okay, let me say something. Can I just say this? I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all right now. Okay, everybody in here. When I say celebration golden cups, for some of you, if you constantly think like you're gonna win money or something good's gonna happen like that, or you're gonna get money, that's what I'm talking about. Don't deny or doubt ever just because it sounds far-fetched, right? I'm hearing that's fetch. Just because it sounds far-fetched doesn't mean it's not gonna happen, because you gotta understand something. If you feel that way and you feel like you're gonna be blessed with something, the answer is yes, you will. Okay. It takes time for some manifestations. Again, we're gonna argue with your shadow work. Look at this: car bills, rent paid, raising credit score, paying off debts. Wow. Manifesting is your superpower. You can call in anything. I mean, can I make it any more obvious to you guys that this is where we're at? You're psychic as fuck. Look back at how many times you knew things would happen before they did. And stop crying over this loser. And some of you who have a grandmother, oh, you're a healer. That's your purpose. Again, that came out again and then again and again. Again and again and again. Healer, 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 everywhere. And materialization, which is manifestation. Child, listen to me, baby. Oh yeah. Balance, creating balance. That's another thing. But again, if you're recording crystals, another thing that you'll see me working with a lot coming up is crystals. I'm gonna start working with crystals because my spirit guides told me that I have the power to take a crystal and keep it in my home for 1 or 2 days and put so much magical healing powers onto it that when the next person receives it, they'll be able to absorb that power. Not my power, power of the crystal. Nobody be taking my power. I won't be giving none of my power away. It'll be more like we're working together to put magical healing energy into crystals. And I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm selling you a crystal I just bought out of nowhere. No, it's gonna be like, I took these to the lake. I cleansed them. I saged them. I prayed over them. I Palo Santo'd them. I put salt on them. I rubbed them. I talked to them. And then now I get to find it a new home. This baby is going to go to you. And it's not about selling crystals, because this is for my healing stuff that I'm going to be doing. And I want to make stuff. I'm not going to talk about it. Like Spirit said, shh, cállate la boca, mira, pra, pra, da, pra, da, pra, pra, cállate la boca, pra. Some of you are clairvoyant as a motherfucker. Motherfucker. All right, some of you, mommy or grandma, you feel me and you hear me. You have felt me give you hints. We're talking about dreams. Everything I'm saying to you is what your dreams are trying to tell you. You have felt me give you hints, messages, and signs. Listen to what you're hearing. I am communicating with you. Stop denying your intuition. I wanted to say I'm sorry for all the love I didn't give you and tell you how much I love you now. I want to hold you and pick you up like you're a baby again. You are my angel, and I love you so much, and I am so proud of you. Love, mommy or grandma. So yeah. So you'll see, like I said, and I'll show you guys when I listen to my spirit guides and I just listen to my higher self, not just my spirit guides. They're guiding me. They don't tell me what to do. They don't tell us what to do. They're just trying to help you and guide you. That's all. It's like you do stuff and they're like, oh, you shouldn't do that. It's not going to work out. And then, just listening to them, and they help you. But you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. It's free will, right? Free will and autonomy. Remember that. Again, blessing. Are you kidding me? Some of you have the power to bless somebody's like food and they'll feel better. Like I do that with my mom's food. I'm telling you, I make her tea and I'm like, this magic tea will heal her all night. Take out the mucus and no more fights. Healing and happiness, health to magic tea. I put a spell on you. Poof. And she drinks it. She's like, like she spits out all that shit. It works. It works like a motherfucker. See, you have the ability to pour divine energy onto anyone or anything by the power of your intention. Look at, listen to me, okay? Listen to me. You want to listen to me, okay? These are the Atlantean cards, okay? This is your ancestors, okay? Vatos locos forever. Blood in, blood out, bitch, like Atlantean forever, bitch. Starseed forever, Holmes. Fool. You have the ability to pour divine energy onto anyone or anything by the power of your intention. Blessings beautify the crystal cellular formations with water, light, and structures of all creatures. In Golden Atlantis, the people constantly channeled divine blessings to their friends, families, animals, and plants. As a result, everyone and everything radiated vitality because everybody sent blessings and light to family and friends. Yo, bro, I do this with my sister. I do it with my cousins. I do it with my brothers, my nieces and nephews. And I swear those weeks, they'll be like, you don't know what happened this week. I got the. And then I'll say to myself, am I going to go ahead and give myself the credit for that? Or is like that? No, spirit goes, bitch, you did that. You prayed for them to clear. Yo, I'm telling you, somebody I knew, he was gambling a lot. And I prayed every day for him. Every day, please, please, please remove this gambling entity. Even spirit showed me his entities in the dreams. And I was like, please clear this entity. Please, please, please. And I kept praying and sending so much love and light. And I was like, get this parasite off of him, get this parasite off that house, bring them love, bring them light. And I shit you not, one day he calls and he goes, yo, I just stopped. I learned a big ass lesson. He goes, I took your advice. Instead of looking at it like I did something bad, I just learned a huge lesson from it. And I was like, yo, I'm just gonna let you know I've been praying for you every single day. You know, in his head, it's like, oh, it's great, you're praying for me. But no, my intentions and the divine light that I send to my family members, my nieces, my nephews, my daughter, my mother, my cousins, my brothers, my aunts, my uncle. Yeah, you think it doesn't work, but you're doing something great for people and they don't even know. Yeah, mine is the first. Mine is the first. It's funny because I saw and September 4th, and I thought like something by that time is going to manifest for some of you. Again, you have the power to do this with your intention. Your guidance is to bless everyone you meet today and tomorrow. Blessing, silent or aloud, allow divine light to flow from you to others, whether it's friends, enemies, or strangers. This touches them with love and helps them open up their hearts. Bless food, water, animals, and trees, knowing that you are lighting up the world around you. Remember, all you give out returns to you multiplied. Use your power to light up the world. Promise me, you guys, promise me. I'll remind you if you don't remember. Tomorrow, you're going to walk around, you're going to bless everything. I bless you with love and light. Here, my mom right now, I'm going to bless her chest and her breathing with love and light. Love and light. Love and light to your breathing. Clear up the mucus. I send my daughter supreme amounts of love and light so that she may rest and sleep well. May want to put her phone down in 5 minutes and go to sleep. I send so much love and light to you, sweetie. I send all of you love and light, each and every one of you. Love and light to your children, your home, your beds, your phones, clearing all the entity attachments from all of your homes, releasing you from everything that's not serving you. And I clear the entities off me. I send myself love and light, 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 love and light. I bless you. I bless you. I bless this home. I bless this space. I bless you. Love and light. We missed that whole meditation, that whole prayer. I bless everyone with love and light. Just promise tomorrow or tonight you're gonna go around your home. If you live with your parents, go to their bedroom, put your hands on their door, put your hand on their door and go, I bless this home with love and light. Clearing out all energies through the night. Go to your child's door. I bless this room with love and light. I clear out all negative energies every day and every night. I bless this room with love and light. I clear out all negative energies every day and all night. We keep this space nice and clear so that we may intentionally hear all of the message that we need to without having any confusion inside of our minds. We clear this space with love and light. Oh, Anastasia, one day we will, honey, we will. I just, we will one day, Okay, guys, so I love you. I really hope that these messages helped you, sending blessings and love and light to everyone. And I hope that you all are happy and you remember who you are. Please, can you guys do me one favor? If you're going to do anything, rewatch this reading. Maybe you want to lay down with some headphones and re-listen to it because I feel like Spirit really wants you to hear some of these messages. We're really like trying to tell you something, okay? I love you guys. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later. And I will talk to you and have a good night. Get some rest, get some sleep. Love and light to everybody. Don't be afraid to send me love and light. Just love and light. Nothing else but love and light. Don't say anything else but love and light. Love and light. That's it. Okay. And mean it with your spirit. Okay. And remember tomorrow to walk around blessing everything you run into. Okay. Your water, your food, your house, the trees, the floor, everything you see. Tree, I bless you with love and light. Because everything you send out multiplies to you. So if you send out love and light to everything that day, you're going to get a bunch of blessings back. Okay. Love you guys. Good night. Good night, guys. I'll see you later.